Alright guys, welcome back. This is Redtarget once again. Uh, Gonna go over some things, some stuff I've done, some stuff I figured out, some problems I'm having getting to the nether, and some more ideas I got. And just want to go through it all right quick with y'all. Uh, I don't think I've shown my skin yet, so this, this is what my skin looks like. I guess you see it in here pretty good, don't you? But anyway, I made that for what it's worth. Alright, I showed you guys this. I dug this, me and Bob dug this hole out here. We've been working, working all weekend to get more resources. Me and the turtle. I really want to get to the point. I think one goal, and I know some people might not like this or not, but I want to build a little twilight portal, which I know is not hard to do, and go into twilight and find me some of those hollow mountains that's just full of crap, and then build me a quarry right on top of it, and just drill it out, and then find the next one and keep going. That'll give me plenty of resources to do whatever I want to with it. But I've been thinking, I got this big hole right here. I think I'm gonna start building some levels down through here, and I've been working on my steel. I'm gonna build my first high pressure boiler, somewhere in here, and build me a little platform out here and start it up so we can start having some real power. And I don't know. Eventually, I would like to build one of those huge Zycraft tanks. I know you make like and I think this is right. Is those Zycraft tanks. You make like a 12 by 12 tank. I don't know how many damn buckets that is, but it's got to be a shitload. So I want to make me one of those 12 by 12 by 12 tanks, and I want to make it right in the center of this right here, because that's 20 by 20. So just put it right in the center. Excuse me. And just fill it slap full of lava. Just go to the nether and just suck lava out of the nether like it ain't no tomorrow. But well, look at there. I've been getting a lot of this lately, and I reloaded my client, and that didn't help any. But I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get back on here and keep going. Let's get logged on to this Redtarget home server, which is leaning against the wall down by my feet. I got a little Dell R310 down here, and got, like I said, I got Ubuntu running on it, and got Java installed on it, and got FTB running on there. But anyway, like I was saying, I'd like to just fill that slab full with lava, and then. Damn zombies, y'all need to shut up. I've been, adding it, getting the steel slowly but surely. I've been putting cans in here. I took all that piping out, because I didn't, got rid of this. And I took all this up. I hadn't put it back, so I got no power with anything right now. I've turned all this stuff off, including the fermenters upstairs. All that stuff's turned off for now until I can get things reorganized. I turned all this off, and the creosote I just been putting in these cans back here, and I got it playing around with one of the paintings and just kept throwing paintings up, and I had a different one up, and then I was doing something back here and I swung with my pickaxe and knocked the painting down, so I kept trying. This is what I eventually wound up with. It's the same size as the other one, but it's not the same thing. And I got me an enchanting area now, so once I get some levels, I can start enchanting stuff. And so I was going to tell you guys, like, with the nether portal, now it's gotten to the point. That's why I redid my entire client. I'm still not willing to really fool a whole lot with the server. 'Cause I don't want to. I definitely don't want to lose this world for sure. But you know, I didn't notice the clouds look like that. That's really cool. But maybe when I reinstall it, I put a newer version of Optifine on. But anyway, every time I go through the portal now, it crashes. And I've tried just changing the default texture pack and not have Optifine on, and still it just crashes. I get a Java error. But now I can go through and then turn around, and then I can log back on, and then I'll be inside the nether, do what I want to, come back to the portal and come back through fine. I can't go to the portal, go through the portal into the nether, but I can come back into the overworld. So me trying to be a smarty pants says, oh look, I saw somebody do a video the other day on those linking book things. Hey, I can use that. So I had a couple extra books left over from all this process, and went to the nether and I made a book stand, and I made a linking book in the nether, and I put it on the book stand, and I thought that's all you had to do. And then I come back through the portal and I put a stand here, and then I made another book standing right here, and I put it on now. Well, hell, it don't work. And best I can tell is you actually have to put this in one of those link modifiers, which I know you can't see the recipe here, but it's like whatever that is, 8 blocks of diamond and a block of gold. So it's like, what, 72 diamonds? No thank you. I mean, I gotta have it eventually, because apparently I can't get the portal to work going back and forth, and it's just quicker and easier. And so I'm gonna work on getting diamonds, but 72, that's a crap load at the rate I'm going. I mean, I got 13, so, and of course I had to use so many for that. So, but anyway, that's where I'm at on that. I finally decided, since I used up all the books, that I scavenged all my books from the villages. I actually, in my wandering, flying around in this world, I found 5 villages, and I decided I better start growing up a little bit of sugar cane so I can get paper, so I can keep making books. I'm probably gonna make probably one of those new multi-farms. I've never made one, so I'm gonna have to study on it. It'll take me several tries to get it right, but hopefully I can probably set that up and do it all on camera, where y'all can do it with me and see me fail many times before I get it right. But another thing, is I kept reading about trying to get stuff, because I want to organize this a whole lot better. So I made this sorting machine, and how am I gonna power it? So I finally figured out I had the materials, because I got this alloy furnace over here. So I made those blue doped wafers. I mean, I don't understand why they're called dope. That doesn't make sense to me. And I probably didn't need this many. I made 3 of these little panels, these little flat panels like that, and I cleared that little bit of sand out that was right there so we can see the sky during the day. And then I added this little battery thing, and it stays. I mean, it seems to stay up all the time. And then this has power on it, and it seems to stay up. And basically what I've done is, like, I made a paint can with a brush. I painted that right there yellow, so every time I'm mining out in the world, and wherever I put my ender pouch, I don't put it in a chest somewhere. Anyway, when I get through mining, I throw it in that pouch. All that stuff that's marked yellow goes up there. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna mark it yellow, and then I'm gonna pipe this all over here. And probably I'm thinking I can do that. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do that. I might have to just do it on top, but come into the bottom down here into a chest into there, and then pull that stuff into here. It gets pulverized, and then whatever the main part of it goes over here, and the low percentage stuff goes over here. And what I like to do is eventually pull this stuff out of here and pull it through say an electric furnace or whatever, and then have it turn it into ingots and go ahead and put it in a chest. And another thing I've decided, I made all these wooden chests. I'm getting rid of all the wooden chests. If I make any chests, they're all going to be iron chests. And basically, my thoughts there are, from now on I'll just make iron chests. I got plenty of iron. That's a a resource you can get a lot of pretty easy. And then when I get ready to, if I want to have more space, I just build a little upgrade pattern. There's a little upgrade for, say, iron to gold. So then you just go, surround the iron bar, or you can be refined iron with a gold bar, and you get this little thing in your hot bar, and you just, I think you just right click on it or left click on it. I can't remember. But anyway, it upgrades the chest to the next level. So I mean, I could upgrade these to gold, and then eventually to diamond. I don't remember what the gold to diamond. Yeah, so it's probably, it's 2 diamonds and a gold ingot in the middle with glass, and then so you can go from iron to gold to diamond, and you wouldn't have to take all your stuff out; it'd just be in there. I've been in all those villages. I was gonna tell you guys too. I mean, I've collected a bunch of bees just from the beehives in the world. I've been collecting those too. I got a bunch of bees. I think this steadfast drone though came from a chest in one of the mine chests I found. I found several of those too, including the one under our base. And then I got some of these, and I want to say that some of these frames came from a chest in one of the mine shafts. I don't know what they do. I got to look that up. And I got all these, some of these others from the villages. So in all the villages, I took their apiaries, good or bad. I took them. And in one village, it had I guess the beekeeper. So he had 2 apiaries. I took those, but he was selling apiaries for like 24 oak logs. Just the stuff you don't have to planks, but logs. So I got 7 before he quit giving them to me. So I got 9 from that location. So I mean, I got 13 apiaries that I don't even have to do a centrifuge and seed oil. I mean, I can get going with bees pretty quick, without having the power. But I definitely I'd like to have the power in place. And I mean, the bees, I can't do them right here. I think our best place is to go out here and amongst these trees somewhere out here, in this area over here, and maybe just clear out some trees and get over here and clear out some trees. But I got to be able to get some provide some power, because I don't know. I guess I would. I'm not sure how I could do that, because it'd be nice, to have the bees out here somewhere in a cleared out area, and just use a tesseract to provide the power. And that would be the best thing to do for me, I think. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna dig out underneath this so I can get around with the piping and all. And guys, I'm bad about I'll put stuff together, and after a while I think that I didn't think about that, so I'll take it all apart and redo it, trying to make it a little better. So I'm one of those kind of builders. so you might as well get used to that now. Like I say, I'm gonna get all my pulverizer, get it back to going, and get the thing making obsidian, this little thing making obsidian for me and all, and get that going and see what else I can figure out. And like I say, now that I got, where did I put it at? I got a bunch of steel. I was gonna make a bending machine, but I really want to wait, and I think, I can't remember, I might have already made it, but I wouldn't mind. Let me see, right here. Yeah, no, that's a compressor, bio generator. Well, Maybe I didn't. Maybe I can't remember now. I was thinking I got everything together for a bending machine. I guess I didn't. I swear I worked on that though. Because it was like that conveyor thing in the middle, you know, threw me off a little bit. My I'll have to look on some more chests because I swear I made that. But maybe I didn't, guys. Maybe I just think I did. But I swear I made a bending machine. But anyway, we'll if I didn't, I'll make another one, and we'll install that. I think I want to do that on screen for everybody to see. And then what we'll do is we'll start we'll get it some power, and we'll start making these steel plates so we can get these high pressure boiler going. Well, and I didn't think about this, but I gotta have the firebox. Oh, and I had another idea about all that. Is make my high pressure boiler to use the biofuel, but then I thought I could make a second one and use all that damn wood, because I don't know what else to use it for. I mean, if y'all got any ideas, let me know. But alright, guys. Client crashed again on me, just boom, and the whole thing went down. I didn't even get a Java error message this time, just nothing. So anyway, sorry about that. What I was saying was, I thought about building two high pressure steam boilers, one over here with using the biofuel, and then one using all that wood, because I really don't know what else to do with it other than use it to build with. And I mean, I don't know. I guess my builds have a lot of wood in it, but maybe I can work on that too. I'm not very good at construction to begin with. It's just not my. So apparently it's not my thing. And FTB just compounds that lack of skill. But anyway, guys, just want to say thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and leave comments. And this is Redtarget saying goodbye.